Reggie, how difficult was it to, one, have to even play in overtime at all, with the lead that y'all had, and then two, to do it without ball?
I think we were in a good position game ourselves. We were great chance to win the game. Just got to be better down the stretch. So, it wears on you a little bit once you get in overtime. But I felt like we kept fighting. We kept putting our best foot forward. And, yeah, it's unfortunate not to be able to have our best player in Paul out there. A guy who draws so much attention despite, the shooting numbers that people were seeing. It's only second game back, playing heavier minutes, second game as well, but just his ability to draw double teams was allowing us to get some easy shots later when he started figuring out the defense coverage and as well defensively everything that he does. I mean, three steals, guys everywhere. So contested shots, I'm sure of. So it was difficult playing without him, but we're trying to figure this out with these last stretches of games, put it together well, and I think coaching staff and Matt Staff's do a great job of getting him back still the full shape, but it just sucks that this is one that we felt like we hadn't let it slip.
Y'all been playing from behind pretty much all March, like double-digit deficits early. What did it take to get a lead in the first place here? How did y'all start this game as well as y'all did?
We were fortunate, I think, to make shots. I think we had the ball hopping. I think we were aggressive. We were sharing it, just putting the defense on the heels. Like I said, I feel like we were just getting the great shots. And defensively, I think we were locked in and doing a great job getting stops. That's a great team over there. Hats off to them. They battled back, found a way to get a win. But I think we just came in with a great locked-in mindset. Biggest thing we were communicating. I think our communication really helped us out defensively. And then once our defense is going, it allows us to play even more free offensively, give us even more confidence, and especially allows us to get in transition. So I think defensively we started off well. We held them. And we hung our hat there.
Might sound like an extreme question, but is there an adjustment that comes with playing with a lead after playing from behind so often?
Maybe. We just have to be better at playing every minute like this last all 48, trying to play a complete game. Stop putting ourselves in holes. I think we've shown that we can dig ourselves out of, which is great. It's a testament to this team, but it's something that we want to stay away from. And then just continue to keep our foot on the gas, continue to play the right way when we're up. So I think it's something, we got 5 games left. We're still trying to play the right way, play our best basketball and peak at the right time. But it's a little different. But like I said, it's just about us being locked in for all 48, whether we're up or down. Let's just continue to play the right way, the Clippers brand of basketball, and it'll lead us to wins and lead us where we want to be.
Obviously didn't go the way you wanted it to, but knowing that you have Paul now for this playoff push for the end of the season, what does that do for you?
It feels great. Honestly, I think it just gives us I think we're already a confident group. It gives us more confidence. Like I said, having one of our best players back, one of the best players in the league, a guy who's tremendous on both sides of the ball, does absolutely everything that we ask of him and more. So just having him back, having one of our leaders back, especially face of our franchise, like I said, one of the best players in the world, it just gives us more resounding confidence. It allows us to get back with these last 5. We're playing with them now, I think, for 2. So over this last 5, it's been about 8 since he's been back. I think it'll allow us to get some more continuity, get back to a brand of basketball that we're used to, acclimating him back in, us getting used to him again and how he played, and just trying to make this thing go well so that when we hit this playoff stretch, we can be playing our best basketball at the right time.
In touch, like during the time when he wasn't with you guys and just kind of had to stay off the injury.
We're staying in touch. We got a group chat, so it was always fun just to talk to guys. From even Paul, Kawhi, Norm. Guys have been out. They've definitely been communicating. Guys have been in touch. They've been giving their 2 cents, making sure speaking what they see to the team on the floor, and then as well just allowing their presence to be felt. So I think that's been the best thing is we've still been in touch. It's always tough to have guys go out. It's always it always sucks. We always want everybody healthy, but that's not realistic. We understand that's part of the business. So we're just wishing our guys the best, quickest, speedy recovery. Want them back fully, and then when they get back, we're gonna welcome them with open arms. But it's always good to get reinforcements.
Hey Reggie, as much as Ty had talked about, and obviously it's obvious that you need to get Paul back for you guys playoff hopes in the offense, but you guys also need to get Marcus back on track too. I'm curious, when with his kind of a hot start tonight in that first half, 14 points, like what role you feel like you had to play differently or change to help kind of put him in the right positions?
I think my role is always just to try to do what's best for the team and find a way to get a win. I'm trying to stay aggressive, push the pace and all, do things like that. But, we've been playing through Marcus quite a bit without having Paul and Kawhi here. And when he gets it going, especially he's a big part of what we do. So if we can get him going early, gets him comfortable, allows him to make even more catch and shoot threes. We know he's one of the best shooters in the league. He's done so throughout his career. So I just want to get his flow going. I want to make sure that people still understand he's still a threat. Like I said, keep him going so that when people do get disrespectful, we can make him pay, because he's definitely a 20-point scorer in this league. And, we're always thankful for his sacrifice and what he does for the team, because he doesn't complain. Like I said, we have a bunch of scorers on his team. He always sacrifices quickly with no complaints. So I want to make sure I get the ball hopping for guys to continue to touch the ball, for the ball brings energy for guys to get easy shots. I mean, with all this talent that we have, we should be finding some easy baskets. So just want to keep everybody happy, keep everybody active, keep everybody a weapon offensively. And then, like I said, he's a big part, so we can get him going early. The ball is usually going to go through Paul, get him some confidence, allow him to come attack downhill, make plays for us. And we're just going to continue to try to stay aggressive, but make sure I facilitate and keep guys, like I said, as weapons, keep guys happy.
As much as you guys have played together, with Paul, think about Morris, there's so much in Zubac. You guys have all played together for so long, for parts of 2 seasons. But how much of an adjustment is it, I guess, this late in the season when you've had an offense that is so much about kind of like keeping the ball hopping, when it goes to more of a high usage guy like Paul? Like, what's that adjustment like? It's a good adjustment, but what's that like?
It's definitely a good adjustment to have. I mean, we always want all our weapons out here. The more scoring out here is the better. We'll figure it out. And we'd rather have as many weapons as possible and have to figure it out from there. So no complaints on this end. Always happy to get our guys back. Hopefully get everybody back healthily here soon. But it's a little adjustment period. I mean, we've been playing a lot more pick and roll. I know throughout myself through the year, from the adjustment of having guys here who were unfortunately traded at the deadline, bringing some new guys in. Started playing more through Marcus for extended period where we've been missing Paul, been missing Kawhi, and when Norm's gone out. So I think Coach has been doing a great job of putting it together, just figuring out as we go. And the best thing is, like you said, we've been playing together for all this time. So we got some continuity. We know it's going to take some time to readjust here quickly, but we have to do so here real soon. We only got 5 left, but a veteran-laden group we feel comfortable with. We're doing it. I think we're starting to already get adjusted back to it quickly. We're trying to find a way to get some easy baskets, still buckets still, and just get back to a flow that we were accustomed to last year, while adding on the pieces that we've been fortunate to have this year that's been coming along, like Luke's with his evolution, the way he's been playing, his aggressiveness. He definitely adds something to the team for us, and we need him to stay aggressive, hunting shots. Isaiah, the way he makes plays in the pocket, big passes. Robert Covington playing defense, his ability to shoot. Terrence, who's evolved even from last year that we know. His steady improvement. So we still need guys to continue to be themselves, continue to stay aggressive. And I think Coach is doing a great job. And like I said, I always give him the utmost kudos, but I really think so. I think he is the best coach in the league. And I have the utmost confidence in him to help us figure this thing out and to continue to place us in great position. So I think he did a great job today. He scored 130. So, I think we're going to continue to figure it out. We just got to be a little bit better on the defense end and just show up some things. And as myself, I had too many costly turnovers down the stretch.
That's all for me. Thanks, Reg.
Thanks, Rich.
Thank you. Have a good one.